Jabbit. Yesteryear's stories reflected today.
Secrets and Fresh Beginnings. Written by Matilda Hart. Copyright 2023. Published by Jabbit AB, Stockholm, Sweden, 2023. Music by David Feslian. Narrated by Gabrielle, a synthetic voice by 11 Labs. The first chapter. Pierre looked into the child's eyes and knew it would soon die. He could see the life draining out of the child's gaze like sand slipping through an hourglass, and he knew there was not a thing he could do to stop it. Its time had come, and there was nothing he could do. A coldness gripped his heart. "I actually think she looks better," said the mother, stroking the little girl over the hair. "Don't you agree, doctor? Her cheeks have more color? She was so pale when she came home from the hospital, but now—" Her voice trembled, and she looked pleadingly at him despite knowing that her little daughter would die. There was nothing medical science could do. He had told her so before the girl was released from the hospital. Somewhere inside her black curly head, in the cerebellum, there was a tumor barely larger than a pinhead. He had discovered it by pure chance. It was almost invisible on the x-rays, but it was there. He knew it was there. His 2 colleagues at the St. Orbona hospital had confirmed its existence, but there was nothing they could do. The little tumor was too deeply encased in that vital organ, and they could not access it. They were specialists. They had studied with the best in the USA and abroad. They had the best technical resources at their disposal, and saved many lives where other doctors had stood powerless. But in this case, they managed nothing, and Mrs. Landry knew it as well as he did. But she didn't want to realize that her girl would die. She clung to the last straw called hope. She clung to the hope that a faint color on the girl's cheeks from the first sun rays of spring over Washington, D.C., that she still played in the yard, oblivious and without sadness, that she continued to laugh and chatter as usual, as any typical 5-year-old would. The mother couldn't see the signs in the girl's large, sparkling brown eyes, or the slight tense, stiff movements that indicated approaching ataxia. "Well, Mrs. Landry," he said slowly, "she actually looks better. The sun will be stronger in a few weeks, and she can stay out longer and get even more color on her cheeks." He released his gentle grip on the little one's chin and rose while the girl ran off to her corner of the big, untidy room and started playing with a—
Sample complete. Ready to continue?